Welcome back, everybody, to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm the Bearded OG, and we're picking up pretty much right where we left off. So we, in the last episode, had an encounter with Eric. Unfortunately, we weren't able to actually kill his ass, but we did wound him. But we got run off by enemy soldiers. So he might make an appearance again, I don't know. And then what we did was we were promoted to a captain, and we recruited a bunch of people in the last episode. And now what we need to do is sleep and wake up, and then I don't know what's going to happen after that. But I guess we're going to find out, right? So let's go ahead and lie down and get some rest. And also, yeah, we have some food here. Right, we have some food, but we also ate from the pot, so we've overeaten a little bit, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. Never ideal to overeat, whether in real life or in Kingdom Come Deliverance. How do I get to my room? I guess I have to go through this other building, maybe? It's in here, maybe? Let's also get this out so we can see what we're doing. Probably not through here. Excuse me. Watch where you're going next time. This place is so fucking confusing, man. Alright, no, I guess we don't go in through this building. Maybe what we do...
I apologize.
...is we go up this way. Open? Yeah, I think we go this way. And then through here. And up these stairs.
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
Sure.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
I have good men. I have the chance to prove myself. I'm concerned. I have the chance to prove myself. I'm concerned. I don't know how Henry feels about it, to be honest with you. How do I feel about it as Henry? Sure, I've got good men.
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Okay. Well, that's actually shows a little bit of wisdom that Hans realizes that. You'll manage this. I'm certain you and I are alike. We are alike because we're both new at this, maybe? That's probably what that means. Let's just use this one. He'll figure it out. He's a smart guy.
Well, we've been through enough together. And not just at the tavern. You know how to be a rude arsehole, but also a loyal friend who's willing to stick his neck out for others. Your company should be glad to have you in charge.
Thanks, Henry. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer.
Okay. So it begins. Let's go to sleep. See what happens. Later at night.
Time for what, you lazy sack of shit?
God damn it, I was thinking maybe Catherine was going to come and visit me, not him. Oh, man. What a rude awakening. Okay. What? I do? What do I want to ask him? I don't want to ask him anything. Check on the guard, check on the guard, check on the guard. Oh, okay. Check on the guard posted at the Outer Bailey's gate. So, there's Jiska. You're sleeping in my bed? Dude's probably not even had a bath for 3 months. Gross. Alright. How come I have a running rabbit with a sword? The fuck's going on?
verrecken!
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
What happened?
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
What? No, I don't want to have lessons right now. What the
You're
fuck?
not allowed here. I see those ears do indeed work.
I'm so confused. All right, let's go this way. I don't even know what happened. Was that like a spy maybe that they killed? So confused. Okay, so yeah, let's go up here. No, we need
Bit
to.
longer without food, and I'll really start to be grumpy.
Oh God, I am hungry. We should try and find the cooking pot again. I think that was in here, wasn't it? Lockpick. That was a lockpick because it was the food storage, I think. Okay. That got us up to 70. Let's just eat one more. That might be get us up a little more, but 95. Okay, that's good. 95 is good. All right, so I gotta work my way around this fucking maze again. So there's somebody that way. Maybe that person up there. Well, let's go up the stairs. Oh, nope. Those stairs don't work. Or do I... Yeah, I guess we go this way.
You check things, Henry?
Check the guard on the east... Okay, so... reply?
How are things? Is everything alright?
Quite like grave.
Let's hope it's not the quiet before the storm.
Anything fuck up, I sound alarm.
Okay. So we checked on him. Can we go this way to check on this side of the wall? Probably.
Wake up!
Dude, wake the fuck up.
Wake up!
Not yet.
How do I wake him up? Can I punch him?
Wake up!
Not yet.
If I smack him...
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
Kurva. Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
You better not, because that kind of a fuck-up could get us all killed. Okay. Alright, so everything's good on this side, I guess. Now let's go over to the other side.
Oh, you poo.
Well, we were just over there. We talked to Janosch, so I guess we need to go out to the main, or the outer wall. Outer Bailey, I guess is what it's called. Oh, game just saved. That means something bad's about to happen, probably. Alright, let's go up here.
Henry, you're also on watch?
How's it looking?
There's a lot of movement in their camp over there, on the other side of the marsh. It wasn't like that yesterday.
Keep an eye out. And sound the alarm if you need to.
Look at that. There's somebody riding a horse really quick through the camp. I don't know what that's all about. Just a messenger, probably. Okay. What is the... Exclamation mark. Oh, a quest. No, we don't care about that right now. So check on the guard at the Western Palisade. So we need to go over that way.
The devil's already fucked up the negotiations, so we can be certain another assault is coming.
Look out. Someone's coming. My lord. What are you doing here? Everything's perfectly all right.
Fine then. May your watch be uneventful.
Thank you, my lord.
To arms! To arms!
What the
We're under
fuck?
attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
Go fuck yourself!
Okay, where are they attacking from? Oh, shit!
Too slow!
Are you an attacker?
Watch out!
No.
I can't aim!
You're a good guy. Okay, he's down.
Go fuck yourself!
Good!
Whoa, I'm stuck. I can't move. I'm stuck.
Slice him up!
You can't get away from me!
Okay, we need to get a little bit of
Let him have it!
stamina back here.
Nice! Now you'll finish it. Through blood, yeah! Good! There's more of them!
Hey, lay your hand here.
Shot I'll shoot your head off!
Show what you're made of.
Yeah, that's what I'm made of.
You can do. I'll finish!
Slice him up!
Take that!
Wait. Oh, shit. I didn't realize he was behind me.
Dead!
Okay. Who else?
Let him have it! Now I'll shoot your head!
Where the fuck are all these guys coming from?
Like the pig you are! I'll shoot your head off! Yeah! Don't spare him! You're finished!
Okay. Why are these guys just standing there with their thumbs up their ass or their crossbows and not doing anything? Making me do all the fighting.
Watch out! You'll kill that bucket! Shot him! Shit! Start praying!
True blood!
Are they anywhere else besides right here?
Think you are! Let him have it! You can't get away from me! I'll shoot you in your asshole!
Okay. Is there a ladder or something? Oh, there's a ladder right there. Okay.
Now I'll shoot you dead! I'm gonna shoot
We're gonna have to see if we can get to that ladder. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Get the fuck out of the way, asshole!
Pick you off!
God damn it.
I can't get a shot here!
No kidding.
Shoot you! You let him on
Oh, ouch. Okay. Get this fucking thing out of here, man. Jesus. That was bad. God. Alright, let's take a health potion. Oh, what was that noise? In fact, let's take these other pots too. Just to buff up here a bit, because I don't know what else is going to happen now. Okay. Okay. Guess we just wait here. Do we talk to somebody? What does it say we're supposed to do? The assault was fended off and Shiska has called them in to assemble in the outer bailey. I should go there. Okay, so I guess we're just waiting on Shiska. Why did I feel like I'm the one that killed almost every single one of those bastards? I know how these games go. I'm just being silly.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Okay, report to Shishka.
Henry, come here. How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
They were in disguise. The devil neglected his watch. Was that the devil's watch? I don't know if that was the devil's watch. It was kind of weird that he came to me, though, and told me to go check on people, and he went to sleep. They were in disguise. Yeah, I'm not gonna get the devil in trouble when I don't know for 100% sure that this is his fault. Does make him a little suspicious, though, but let's go with this one, because this is true.
They killed one of Pisek's men and put on his colors.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honorable.
I guess maybe the devil did neglect his watch? Well, no, let's just stick to our guns.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
Day 11, Siege of Sukdal.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
I'm sure they'd love to get the silver. Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner, so we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a suicide mission.
I'll do it, I guess.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing.
Would not someone more level-headed be better?
You don't know Devil.
Aye. A madman for a mad plan.
But Devil won't go alone. Henry, Capon, you're both decent marksmen. Probably the best we have, so I want both of you on the ramparts. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the Devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here. There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate.
That means he's
We need
fucked.
to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Okay.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Great. Another torture scenario that I got to make hard decisions. Choose men for the raid. Well, that's going to be a hard decision too. Interrogate the prisoner, speak with Kozlik, talk to your men at the gate. Whew, okay. This is getting interesting. Interrogate the prisoner with the devil, speak with Wolfram, speak with Kozlik. Talk to your men in the courtyard, talk to your men at the gate. Why are all of these optional? I don't know. I guess let's get the nasty interrogation business over with first, I suppose. No, I guess we need to go down. Okay, how do we go down? This way? No. I don't see anything over here. Here we go.
Ready?
We start with the
Can we
interrogation.
start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Mark Varnbergov, ask about the weaknesses in their camp. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we're doing, right? Asking about the weaknesses in their
We
camp.
need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again, like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
Yeah, unfortunately, guys, in this particular scenario, because it was a little bit different at Malashov. This is just an expedient thing. Hate to do it, but we got to do it.
My men are going out with you.
Because it's his fucking
So
life
don't think I'm not taking this seriously.
against my men and
Glad we see eye to eye.
the people I care
Let's
about.
get to it then.
It's desperate
God
measures,
save
desperate
you,
times.
friend. My, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
We can try negotiation. But we're not going to try for very long. Let's try this one. Let's see. We got 30 points in that. Yeah, let's try this one.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right.
All right. That worked.
Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Where's your supplies?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
Okay. Ammunition.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Aha! Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Damn straight. What about siege engines?
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
Smithy's got to go.
That's good to know.
Okay, change the subject.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Bergov?
Fuck off!
We will try one more time. We can't negotiate it. We can't negotiate when we don't know who their commander is. For me, it's personal with Markvart. It is, but Henry's not going to put that above the higher importance here. I have a really big pair of tongs here. I don't think that's going to work on this guy. Let's try the medium one just because we have the greatest chance of it being successful. If it doesn't work this time, then we're going to play hardball.
I'm not asking about your commander as a defender of this fortress. I'm asking as the son of parents killed by Markvart von Aulitz. I just want to know if he's already been smitten by the hand of God.
Ooh, it worked.
All right, then. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them,
Eric.
you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant.
Oh, Brabant.
Was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's giving orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I don't really know, but it's not good. The sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Sounds pretty bad. All right, yeah, where did von Berghoff go?
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know.
All right,
I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Okay. The thing is can we trust Dry Devil? I mean, he's a little bit under suspicion now because of what happened last night. But I guess the game's not going to let me do anything about that. So, okay. Well, that went well. I mean, I certainly wasn't relishing having to torture somebody, but, you know, yeah. So let's just be glad we didn't have to. All right, choose some men for a raid. Speak with Wolfram and I mean, let's do all of this because I'm sure it's all going to help. Okay, so D is through here. Let's do that one first. Uncle Holba.
You pooch.
Do you have any orders for me?
How are you feeling?
Shitty, to tell you the truth. I took such a blow to the helmet, everything went black for a bit.
He's got a concussion.
You know what the best part is? It was one of ours who hit me. Bloody hell. I wish I could just lie down and
yeah, he's definitely got a concussion.
It's odd. Suddenly I miss Mikesh's constant complaining.
Mikesh was a good man. I wish I could have got to know him better.
I knew him for years. He was like the brother I never had.
Okay. Well, what that suggests to me is maybe we shouldn't pick him. What happens if we say this? Does that mean we're choosing him?
I'm choosing men for a raid on the trenches. I won't lie. It's not going to be easy.
I hope we make it out alive. So, where do you want me?
Yeah, let's hold off.
I need to give it some more thought.
Okay, well, God bless him for being willing, but if he's got a concussion, he's not really the best option. Okay, so let's go here. What do we got? Speak with Wolfram. He's over here. Kobienka, Samuel. Okay, where's Wolfram? Over here. Oh, he's the knacker guy.
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away.
Now he's fucking sick.
Fine. Only the bottom of it was moldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
Shit. I mean, literally.
I'm choosing men to go and raid the Prager's camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
Okay.
I need to think it over first. Rest for now.
He definitely would probably be the least effective on that raid. But I'm starting to think none of the choices are going to be good. Okay, so speak with Kozlik. He's on the other side over here. Wait, didn't we just spoke to him. Talk to him in at the gate, optional. Talk to him in at the what does it matter if I talk to him at the gate or the courtyard? I don't know. So okay, so only 2 of our men apparently are not good choices. It's not telling us to go talk to the other ones. So Talk to him in at the courtyard. So go here. Yeah, these guys look like they're in pretty good shape. So...
Commander?
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting.
See,
if they want to
he wants to
fight us,
go.
let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all.
He wants to go.
Mishpoche in Kuttenberg. Loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
Okay.
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Okay.
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
But not
Do
yours.
Worry about me.
Break their legs.
I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Prager's head.
I believe you, Sam. Okay. God bless you, my brother. Kobienka.
Commander?
How are you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
Damn straight.
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Yep, you're going.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Okay. All right, so Wolfram's out, absolutely out, because he's worthless as a soldier to begin with, and he's shitting himself. Let's go back to the gate. Are you... Yeah, you're one of my dudes. Okay, let's talk to these guys and kind of see what their state of mind is.
Greetings, my friend.
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now? Now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
Okay, hold on.
But
Stay
I
here.
haven't decided who to pick yet.
Okay, stay here. Let's talk to you.
I'm listening.
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right?
That's right.
Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
I need men for a raid on the Prager's trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Let's go with him. Sorry, dude, but you really are one of the best men for the job.
All right. In that case, get ready to attack. We'll provide cover from the walls.
I hope Lord Capon is at his best today.
Good luck. The next round's on me.
Okay, so tell Capon and the marksman that the raid is ready. Okay, so do I have enough arrows for this? Oh yeah, shit. I got 50 of these arrows. I've got 10 of these. Is it possible to get more arrows? Weren't we supposed to talk to the blacksmith guy? That's probably... Okay, where's the... That's probably back out here. You're a hired hand.
What would you like?
Oh, trade?
Show me your wares.
You know what? Actually, he's not going to sell. He's not going to sell arrows. It's usually the carpenter that does the arrows. It was like the captain of the garrison, I thought, that had the arrows. Or it said something about arrows earlier. We probably have enough, though, but I mean, it'd be nice to have some more. Maybe they have some up on the walls that are available. Did we talk to you? Yeah, Captain Frenzel. Yeah, I've come for ammunition.
Come for ammunition.
There we go.
Natürlich. You will need it today. What will you be shooting with? Choose carefully. We need to preserve our supplies.
I'll be using a bow.
I'll take some arrows.
Good. You can shoot farther with a bow than a crossbow. I just hope you're as good as Lord Capon.
Probably
Here
better.
you go. And aim true. Every arrow that does not hit its target is a wasted arrow.
Well, I won't get any more than this.
I have to save some for the others. I cannot give you any more now, unless you make a deal with the blacksmith and bring him some iron.
Bring them some iron. Do I have iron? Wait a minute. That's material. Sorry. Nope, I don't. I used to have all that shit, but I guess I lost it somehow in some of these shenanigans. Okay, well, we have 30 piercing arrows now. Yeah, we have 31 of those, plus we have the improved wounding arrows, and we have the improved hunting arrows. So why don't we go to here? Let's get Bane Poison. Makes running impossible, reduces health by 110. Okay, yeah. Let's do Bane Poison. And we're going to poison the arrows just to give ourselves an extra leg up. So we want the hunting arrow. Yeah, we want these. Select those. And then the piercing arrows, I think, are actually our next. Yeah, we only have one of those. So yeah, let's also poison the piercing arrows as well. Confirm. Okay, and what we have in here is the 10 improved hunting arrows. So we'll start with those, and then when those run out, we'll go with the piercing arrows here. Oh, we didn't have enough poison for all of them. Okay, let's go back to that then and do another application. Piercing arrows here. Select confirm. Okay. Improved hunting arrows and then switch to piercing arrows. That's what we need to do. All right. Where am I supposed to go? Over here? Hold on, let me look. Tell Capon and the marksman that the raid is ready. That's G. Oh, way out here. Okay. Let's go. All right, let's also get our bow out so we're not fiddling with that. Okay, here we go. Raid's ready to be launched.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready?
Oh, wait, hold on.
Just a moment.
Come on, hurry up.
I forgot about something. Let's also consume some Bowman's Brew. Put in a pouch. Or no, I gotta just hold E, right? Wait. Yeah, hold E. There. Now we're ready.
I reckon it's time to start.
Once we give the...
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have 2 groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we learned that they're storing stuff in the forge, so the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting. Get ready, men!
Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Oh, the fucking game put my bow away. Damn it. Whoops. Okay, that wasn't off to a good start.
Useless! Had enough, donkey!
Okay, we got him. Got him. Well, he didn't die, though, but these arrows are poisoned, too, so...
I told you he had 2 left hands! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Take that, you worm!
What? Those are our guys, right? Yeah. I'm shooting at our guys. Just pretend that never happened, okay?
And one for dear old Ma! It won't be much longer!
You're not up to it!
Oh, okay. We gotta switch to... piercing arrows. Well, these piercing arrows, I guess.
What now, fucker?
Oh, fuck. Okay, here. Move over a little bit. I can't... I can't... The battlements are in the way, so I can't move any more to the right that way. So let's go like that. Oh, man, he ducked forward right when I released the arrow.
Send my greetings to the devil. Nice hit.
You got him!
Okay, well, I don't feel like I contributed as much as I should have, but I tried. All right, now what's happening? Okay, so they're burning all that stuff. That's good. It looks like... Anybody else coming in? There's a bunch of troops way out there. I'll bet you they're going to start moving this way. Let's keep an eye on those assholes.
Coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
Okay, here we go.
Let it rain death from the sky!
It's kind of shouldn't be aiming at their shields because obviously that's not helping. Oh, God. I'm shooting too high. Okay, go down a little lower. There we go. Got to hit that time.
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
I told you he had 2 left.
Got him.
Those cabbages, take them out! Otherwise,
Nice
I
hit.
won't make it back. Aim
Okay,
true.
hit that guy. Didn't take him. Oh, he's down now because of the poison, probably.
Good.
Okay.
You haven't
He's down.
Come on, we have to take them down.
Bleeding
Got a hit there.
pig.
He's down.
They're retreating.
Yeah,
Got a hit there.
Now's our chance.
Okay, now he's running away.
From our beds. Come on, we have to take them down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we did better the second round there.
It's on fire. Hey! to the castle! Let them in! Quick!
Good work, boys. Looks like they all survived, too. All right, that went pretty well.
Devil, was it a success?
What? Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. They really worked as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think will happen next?
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Okay. And in general, how did the battle go?
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers, but knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't, he would have done the same to me.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Okay.
Now I get why they call you devils. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Now go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my whistle.
You deserved it, buddy.
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's go talk to Zizka.
And I am telling you, that leg will rot off if I do not do anything.
So be it. I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen. Damn it! Isn't there anyone else here who can treat me?
Do you think I enjoy listening to your nonsense? Just lie still.
Get the hell away from me!
If only I...
Okay, hold on.
What are you shouting about?
We can't afford to lose
help.
anybody.
Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Easy. Musa knows what he's doing. Trust me. Trust the royal physician. Either we do this the easy way or the hard way. Well, no, let's do this one.
Well, I know a bit about medicine myself, and I can clearly see that Musa knows what he's doing.
It is nothing too complicated. I have some rose water here, and I need to change the bandage.
Then what are you yelling about? I would treat you the exact same way.
He really won't do anything to my leg?
Nothing bad, that's for certain.
Well, all right then. He can look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours. Killing you.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have minded bitch slapping the guy, but we can't afford to lose anybody. Okay, so let's go here. Speak with the blacksmith. To what? Get more arrows? All right, let's go see what the blacksmith wants. I don't have any iron for him.
God bless you, sir.
Can I help you with anything? Frenzel says you're looking for iron.
Aye. We can use anything that's not a weapon or armor, so we can reforge it. In short, any old knives, nails, horseshoes, we can use any old bit of scrap iron to make ammunition. Just don't bring me anything too big, like cauldrons and candelabras. I can't smelt them down here, and besides, Sir Peter wouldn't be happy about you taking his property.
Could you give me some advice on where I might find some scrap metal?
Try the courtyard by the stables. The groom might have some old horseshoes. And maybe you'll find some old dishes in the kitchen at the back of the fortress. Besides that, I don't know. If I knew where to find it, I wouldn't need you.
Okay. So stables and kitchen. Where are they? So it's not marking it on the map for us. Skill teachers. That's the alchemy bench. That's our bed. Is the stables inside the main castle? Maybe? Yeah, probably over here. Okay. So we need to look for horseshoes. Oh no, that's the bathhouse. Can't open that up. No, that's alchemy stuff. Knacker. Oh, that's gross. See how Catherine's doing. I need to be I do? What's the matter with me? No. We don't have time for this. Do I need to be treated? Something wrong with me? No, I'm at 100 health. Maybe he's trying to pick up on her. We should probably wash off too. We're like really bloody. Whoops. Sorry, Catherine. Just because that affects, you know, our charisma and that sort of thing when talking to people. Okay. So this appears to be the stables, but I don't know how... How do we get inside of them? What happens if we go up here? No, that doesn't do anything. So we can't open that door. That chest doesn't do anything. There's some old scrap pieces of armor, but it won't let me pick them up. What's in here? This is the alchemy place. Okay. I don't know if the game is expecting me to like lockpick this, but I can't do that out in the open because then people will think I'm stealing shit. Oh, here we go. This is the stables. I was just in the wrong place. All right, we got to look for horseshoes. There we go. Okay. Rusty shackles. Can we pick up the thing of nails? Yeah. Bag of nails. Okay, so that gets us 7 of 10. Broken pickaxe, 8 of 10. Rusty axe, 9 of 10. Just need one more thingy. Alright, I'm not seeing the final piece. Here we go. Oh no, that's... I guess that shovel doesn't count as iron. So they also said go get old plates from the kitchen. So I guess we'll have to get the last piece there. Because I'm not seeing anything else here. Alright, let's do that. So I think the kitchen was over here. Oh, there we go. Rusty axe. Okay, bringing the scrap metal to the blacksmith. Let's do it. Let's go.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then.
Select all and confirm delivery.
Good work. I reckon I can make something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
Okay. Frenzel, I need more arrows, bro.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Yeah, right.
Could I get a bit more ammunition?
Natürlich. For what you brought me, I will gladly give you more. What will you be shooting with?
A bow.
Give me some more arrows.
Here you are. But we will run a feather for the fletching soon.
Okay, we got 30 more piercing arrows. All right, let's go talk to Shishka. Obviously, in the real world, we would have talked to Shishka first and did all that later, but it's a video game, so you know how it is. About von Bergov's escape. Well, let's do the report first.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
I know. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
Okay, let's ask about von Bergov.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
Oh, you're right. Nobles always expect someone will come to save them.
Usually, but then it dawned on me. The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Bergov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
I keep saying it, we should have just slit the motherfucker's throat the moment we had a chance. But nobody listens to me. Okay, what happened next?
And what happened next?
He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
You're telling me he swam across?
Aye, believe it or not, there are people who can swim. And apparently von Bergov is one of them.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Well, I mean, it's the best theory we have.
That bugger really is capable of anything.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Berkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Or is there? I don't know. Either that or somebody aided him.
What are we going to do now?
How are we going to know?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked. That injury taking care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Okay. Go and rest. All right, ladies and gents, I think this is probably a good spot for us to end this episode. So we will pick up in the next episode.
Christ, pardon me.
Pardon me. And continue on. Wait, we need to go back up this way, don't we? Yeah. I'll get this castle figured out sooner or later, and then they'll move us to another location. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, share the video. And we'll catch y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.